We had a large client here in the upstate, and they were bought out by a national company. And it was one of those moments that's the call you never want. Like, we've sold, you know, and we're gonna introduce you to who bought us. And they were based out of Philadelphia, and they were this huge publicly traded company. And we started working with them. And our exit strategy, it was 6 to 9 months. But it was basically, we're gonna work with you until we can transition this group over to our platform. And we kind of sat back and went, this is gonna be tough, you know, it's gonna be a big hit for us. And I said, you know, but we'll get through it. We get through it, it'll all be fine. As we started working with them, they really liked us. They liked us, they liked our product, like more of the everyday, like manager to our people kind of working. And so we made a call. We called up there and we said, hey, what if you just let us keep doing what we're doing for you for a year, and you'll like us so much, you'll want to give us the rest of your business. And the owner at that point, well, he wasn't the president of the company, said, great, can you come up here Wednesday? This was like a Thursday the week before. Can you come up Wednesday and talk with us? And we were like, sure, of course we will. So we came up, and there were some things that they wanted to do. They were using a really large company, and the company was kind of unflexible, and they said, hey, this is what we're dreaming of. This is where we want to go. How does that look on your platform? Can you grow like this with us? And we said, I think so. And he said, great. Can you be back in a week with a quote and tell me? Because we're looking to make a move. And it was just one of those divine intervention kind of things that we just made the call at the right day when they had already decided they were going to make a move. And we did. We sat down and we put pen to paper and we called everybody we knew, because we did not know how to price something this big. And we did our homework and we put together what I thought was a great proposal. And we took our IT team with us, because it was going to be IT heavy, and we flew up to Philadelphia and we sat there at a big long conference table, and everybody told us, when you get there, don't give them your proposal, because they're big corporate and they're worried about bottom line, so they won't listen to you if you give them your quote first. So that's what we did. We talked about our product and we talked about what we could do, and we talked about how the integration that they wanted done we would be able to handle, and this is the way we saw it. And we passed out our proposal with all of our numbers in it. And I said it was like a gunfight. Like, calculators were being pulled out of everywhere. Everybody was trying to see what the bottom line number would be. And that kind of tension is too much for me. So of course I have to make some kind of joke to cut the air. And so I said, and I have a contract, so if you guys sign it today, I'll give you another discount. And they were like, off of everything? Is it? And I said, no, just a one-time thing. And everybody kind of laughed and continued. And so we all kind of politely said, you know, our goodbyes, and they were going to look everything over and talk about it. And as we got to our car, one of the people that were in the meeting were running at us and calling my name. And I thought, oh, I must have left my phone, or I must have left something saying on the table. And he goes, hey, can we get a copy of that contract? We'd like our legal to look at it. And so we kind of got in the car and we all looked at each other and said, I think that's a good sign. I think that might be a really good sign. And what that did is it just catapulted us to a whole different dimension, because now we were bringing on a publicly traded company.